The village is thriving, but at the same time we can see that we have lots of whiskers that are already over time. Welcome everyone to another episode of Whiskerwood. This is episode 6 and we've got a lot to do today. Let's get started. The first thing I want to start with is I actually spent some time looking through the village trying to understand where we're lacking at the moment. And it turns out there's a few issues that have risen, mainly because of how fast we've been growing and stuff like that. So I want to take a step back and try to figure out how to solve this. First of all, what is the first issue we want to solve? As you can see up here, we have low food. And I think the reason that this came about is because at some point I took out my whiskers from my fishery and I never put them back. You see here, they're already back in and they will start working through. Let me actually see if I have another. Yeah, actually I have another farmer. Maybe I stick them in here now. And hopefully that will get resolved because you can see they already started getting some food in. So hopefully that will be fine. We got most of these whiskers. Ideally I wanted to get this guy as well, but unfortunately we ran out of approval because we got so many. So we'll need to let this ship go, which is fine. And we will start addressing the next problem, which, surprise, surprise, is homelessness. We have 10 whiskers that are homeless at the moment. And we are in the process of building 1, 2, 3. Then we have 4 here. You see, I started another little neighborhood here, but unfortunately we ran out of logs very quickly. Hopefully that will be remedied very quick. Remedied with the with our whiskers working hard to get some more wood. So let me just cancel that. Actually, I want to do this and this, and then I need to have some path going through. Didn't realize that it requires logs to build the pathing, not the pathing, I don't know, whatever you want to call this. Okay, so in that case, what I will actually do, I will build a set of houses here. Let's put one here, and let's put, why can we not put one here? Entryway blocked. Blocked by what? Okay. So we have one farm here that is primarily focusing on building trees. So let's actually add Grand Seal. Wow. Let's actually add another person here. Then we have our main farm, which is probably, yeah, it's responsible for this one. So it's doing the berries and the crop and the flax, yeah, which is quite handy. And also the cotton. Now there is a lot of things that are already ready to be harvested. But I don't know. Yeah, they're here. So maybe we need a second farm here to handle this because we slowly have a lot of crops, but they're not getting processed fast enough, or at least they don't look like they get processed fast enough. The other farm that we want to work with is this one. Now this one doesn't actually have anyone at the moment. And we actually ran out of farmers, unfortunately. I have one farmer here who is the person who is working on the teacher. Maybe I do take one out and put them in here. Let's see. And now we can hopefully build this. We're already out. We have another end of the day. Let's have a look. Okay, at least we continue to get lots of approval. Obviously we have very bad approval because of sleeping outside, but that should be sorted soon. Now I don't know why it says that this one doesn't have access. Oh, it's because it's built on the high level for some reason. That was the spinner, by the way. Okay. Right, let's build another spinner. That's why. Okay, so the spinner is a 2-story building. That's why it says that it has no access. Yeah, let's destroy the weaver and let's put here the flax spinner. No, it's a 2-story building. Oh no, it's not a 2-story building. So why does it become 2-story when you Oh no, yeah, sorry, it is a 2-story, which means it requires this to get 2. The next thing I want to focus on this episode, it will probably take most of the episode, is mining and the furnace. Now, why do I want to focus on the furnace? I want to focus on the furnace because this will give us copper bars. And with copper bars, we can actually, I'll address that in a second, we can actually expand to the next level of research. You see, we can get this. Speaking of research, I'm not researching anything at the moment, so let's get the mushrooms in and let's address this another supply ship. Okay. I mean, we do struggle with food, but no, let's get even more planks because this is a big issue at the moment. These are working, so I don't know why we're not getting any. What do we need for the furnace? For the furnace, we need a craft master that is also a miner. Unfortunately, we do not have that now, but I am training people at the moment, and I'm actually going to put another person in here to be trained. That will take some time, so in the meantime I'm going to put this person that unfortunately is not a miner, but it's okay. By putting them in there, it unlocks another slot for Ember to go in. Okay, look at here, the whisker working hard on the... This is the fuel station, right? Yeah. Yeah, you see quite a lot of the buildings have a catalyst system where you can create something like a tool or whatever, and that increases the productivity. For example, here, if I give them... Oops, okay, we discovered mushrooms. If I give them fishing nets, then they will be able to work faster. I need to find more copper because now we're actively using copper for where is that copper? You see, there is some copper there, but I cannot access. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're using copper for the bars, and I need to make sure I continue doing that. Smuggler is here. If you remember from last time, we discovered that the smuggler will accept lots of cut stone. That's why we set up a lot of people on our cut stones. So get this. Can I get another one? Yeah, if I give... I don't really want to give them planks though. I'll give them woven cloaks. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I still don't know what we do with the gold bullion. Oh, I guess it's a lot of money for the clothes. Okay, yeah, there you go. Look how much money we have now. Right, let's have a look what these look like. We have a perfectionist here. Cares deeply about perfect execution. Okay. What do we need? We could use a farmer. Safe, sickly, perfectionist. Okay, I'm going to read all these guys. Educated and patient. Yeah, let's get this guy. He's good. Then noisy. What is noisy? Cares deeply about others. Yes, sometimes asks good questions. Okay, that's fine. And we want another miner. I kind of want more miners. I think I'm going to start another mining operation under my farming. So yeah, let's get more miners. Let's get this guy. My pace, thoughtful. No, heavy eater, greedy. Okay, we don't want any of these. Now we have more whiskers, and I want to start a mining operation under this mountain. I don't know if that's how it works, but my suspicion is if I dig underneath this mountain, I'll be able to get fertile land for my for mushrooms. So let's give this a try. Let's build a mining underneath here, and then I will start digging there, and then go down, 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 and so on. Or maybe, yeah, no, actually, sorry, I will dig here on this area and then go through. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can maybe see. No, I can't. Yeah, I don't know how mushrooms work. The miners continue working, and now we have plenty of copper bars, which is awesome. And plenty of, or at least a few planks. Next thing, we want to produce some ropes because ropes will help, I think, here, yeah, which would be awesome. It's a catalyst for this. So let's produce some ropes. Let's put this guy in, and let's put this guy in as well, and let them build some ropes. And surprise, surprise, we can give them some overtime. And we still have a housing issue. So to solve that, we need to put one here and one here. That will build those two. Can build one like this. And I can build one like this. And I can bring the path here. Not enough resources. Okay. That is unfortunate. Right. I think I worked out the reason we have such little such little logs is because this is being used to produce fuel. And yeah, okay. Maybe then we need to increase our log production. I'm not sure. Oh man, yeah, it's getting tougher and tougher. We have actually reached a point at the game which I haven't reached before, where I'm not sure where we go from here. So I'm just exploring the game with you. Okay. More approval. Bland food. Slept outside. I still don't know why they say that the food is bland. I just don't get it. We have 3 here, which means we can start using them as a catalyst. Yeah, I don't know. I've never used this concept before, so I don't know how it works. Let's see. I'm debating putting another set of people in the wood because it appears that we're running out. Okay, our mining has been built. Let's put the 2 miners in here. And the way it will work, I'm going to have them mine around this area. And then hopefully that will be an entry point for them to start digging further and further. But let's see. Because if I go down here, yeah, you see there is gold ore and stuff like that. So it's yeah, let them explore down here like this. I don't know what that will give us, but oh no, this did it outside. I didn't mean to do it outside. I want it to be on the lower level. That's their entry point, and they will continue to dig under there. Under their mine. Interestingly, can build a warehouse here. Yeah, it looks like they're now mining through. Okay. Maybe. Honestly, I have no idea. I think that's sold. Okay. The food is slowly going up again, but we have an increased consumption, unfortunately. The next thing I want to do, I want to expand towards this way. Let me just end the day. Oh, only 66. Expected more sophisticated cooking. Don't know how to solve this, honestly. Anyway, let's migrate our mining operation a bit. This is not built yet. Yeah, let's migrate it here. And let's have them mine all of this. And here, and here. And I also want to build a warehouse on this side. Let's stop this. We don't need to mine any of this. Okay. And let's build a warehouse here. I don't have the planks though. Now I might consider putting some houses here as well. Like this. For all of the miners to live in. Okay. This is being built quickly. Attack ship is here. Oh, they need a lot of stuff. So let's give them some cotton. Oh, could have also given them the bullions. Bouillons. Okay. It seems like we gave them everything just using cotton, which is good. Yeah, let's send that. Off you go. At the moment we don't have any fuel, so might as well just get some fuel. Oh, they can use ropes as well. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, keep producing the ropes. It's just to build the houses. That's why it needs more. We have this, so this hopefully will go away. Cannot find any work within. Okay. Move this here. Move this here. Yeah, we certainly need another farm. Because otherwise we'll just struggle. But where should we put the farm? That is the question. I have no idea. Maybe here? We do need more farmers. We don't have enough farmers. We have a lot of miners, but not farmers. Oh, the food situation is horrific. And I'm not even sure why, to be honest. Seems like we're not cooking fast enough. Sorry, we're not fishing fast enough. Maybe I would need to have these guys constant overtime. Okay. Bland food, bland food. Rough and stuffy. Disappointed with low housing quality. Okay, that will hopefully get better as we start upgrading houses. My whisker ship. There is one farmer, but he's sickly. Warm core. Okay, get this person. I'm going to need to train some farmers, I think. Heavy eater, apprentice, and compassionate. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's train some farmers. Some people to become farmers, I mean. Okay. Let's train this miner. And maybe this. And yeah, we have so many miners. Let me put some more farming. So maybe this can be more berries. And then these maybe can be trees. Okay. Jingles. Low food is slowly getting a bit better, maybe. Still unhoused whiskers. One here. And that will be it. Oh, see, we have already built down here. I wonder if this means we now have some... It doesn't seem like it, so I don't know... Do they just grow without fertility? I doubt it. Highly doubt it. Bland food, constantly bland food. Slept outside, ate at a warehouse, rough and stuffy, hard labor. Oh, hard labor is really hitting us. Down here, built a warehouse. You cannot build a warehouse. Position is underground. Okay. Oh, maybe it's because it's... Yeah, so build some of these guys then. Hey, the smuggler is here again. Okay. For now, we're not using this for anything, so we can just give them all in. And we can pay the tax with that. No, I'm not going to give them fuel. I'm going to give them ropes. Well, actually, I could give some ropes. Okay. Now we have a lot of bullions. How much copper do we have? Hey, we have 85, which means... Oh, man. Give me a break. Sorry, 1 second. Let's do this. Let's give the 2 bullions. Yeah, let's send them away. And then... Here... Oh, we don't have anyone being trained at the moment. That means we finished with our farmers. Okay, awesome. So, assign another farmer, assign another farmer. Oh, man, a whisker ship. Healthy. Engineers Guild. I don't know if I need anyone at the moment. I might actually not get anyone at the moment. Get this. I think on the next tax ship I'm going to pay a bit more. Right, more research. So we have enough to get this and to also get this, I think. Catalysts are consumed slowly over time, increasing the output of recipes when present. Okay. But what does it mean when it goes, it gets up? Who knows? Hey, this warehouse is basically full. Okay, we're going to build more warehouses. And let's build some more houses. Oh yeah, I need to build another cafe somewhere. We have people still eating at the warehouse for some reason. Maybe we'll make a 2-story cafe. Yeah, like this, but I don't know how they will get there. Now, maybe what we can do is we can make a cafe on this side, on this neighborhood. Yeah. And go with that, see how it goes. Land food. Okay, sooner or later we're not going to be getting anything. How can I solve bland food? Let me see. Food, meal, wheat cultivation. Okay, so all of these, yeah, all of these will really help us. I think I should go down that route. And hopefully the bland food will disappear. Plier ship. I'm going to have to get... What is this? Fine tea. Yeah, let's get this. I will maybe satisfy them. It's summer. These are growing. There's so much harvest to be done here. Okay. Down here I want to put some warehouses for the farming. Maybe I put them up here. Yeah, these will be farming warehouses. Okay, they are actively getting some more berries now. Is we have another supply ship. What is going on? So maybe now we reinforce the smoker. Oh, we can replace this smoker with this guy. Now we have double the amount. Okay. Even more fish will get smoked. So this is, yeah, this is being researched. Okay. Cool. Now, these I don't know what it means. Does it mean any of them? So, for example, now, will this become 60? No, it didn't. Okay. I don't know how it works. Anyway, they're researching, so slowly they will do it. Once they do it, then we'll have stone roads and stuff like that, which means we can use even more of the stone stuff, of the cut stone that we have here. Ooh, lots of copper. Yes, please. Keep mining here. Okay. Unfortunately, we have no approval. And I don't even know if we'll get any approval. And another person in this cafe. Okay, 238, so not bad. Whiskers hasn't been able to find a new set of clothes. Okay. So maybe this is where I need... How much flax do we have? Not as much. Okay. Yeah. It's because you need to build this. Just stop complaining. How is the mining situation down here? Cool. Why are they not using any of this? Yeah, why are they not loading it in here? They should be loading it in here. Just so they don't need to go back and forth, back and forth. Anyway. Okay, Whisker ship. Ah, lots of farmers again. Swift, that's good. Swift but rude. Okay. That's fine. Miners. Unsafe worker. Let's put another farm here to manage these guys. Let's continue with the farming. Flax, it's really good up here. And berries, they're really good here. Let's have a look at our village. Yeah, it's getting really busy slowly. It's a bit messy, but it's fine. Getting really busy, and all of the whiskers are harder work. But we're getting there. I'm kind of learning the game as we go through, so apologies if I'm doing something wrong. If anyone wants to help out, you're welcome to comment below if I'm doing something wrong, because I'm learning this game, as I said. So thanks again for joining, and thank you for the likes and the views on this series. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. See ya!